Hello guys, this is JNM with a video about some great new features in Blender 2.8. First of all, we have monochromatic icons now. This means the icons just have one color. The color is not the same on all UI elements. Most of the time, for example here for the tabs and other elements, the icons are white or at least very light gray, but in the outliner they are orange, green or red. Well, I think there will be a lot of discussion going on about this feature. In my opinion, the icons look more clean, but in some locations, especially when you have many of them, they are really hard to distinguish. Another issue I have with this, but I think this is temporary, is that the color of the icons is hard-coded. At least I haven't found an option in the themes to change the color. So when I change the theme, like the R theme that I really like, the icons, especially in the outliner, look horrible. So I switch back to the default theme that looks okay with the new icons. But as I said, I think they will add an option so that the color can be configured. Okay, but now for a feature, or better to say a fix, I've been eagerly waiting for. First I go to edit mode and scale this mesh, and then I will add a modifier. And this modifier is a subdivision surface, which I add to the model, and then I switch again to edit mode, and now it is possible to see the resulting mesh in edit mode. You couldn't do this in the previous versions, and without this, the modifier wasn't usable at all. And this can be combined now with the new RealTime Shading, and this makes it so great. I will add some edge loops now and turn to smooth shading, and after that I show you the next modifier that has also been fixed in this version. And the next modifier they fixed is the mirror modifier. I add this here, and again you can see the result in object mode and also in edit mode. And now let's add some loops and extrude faces just for fun. And I have to say I'm very happy that the modifiers are usable again. This brings back all the possibilities for modeling. And now comes the last feature, and this is very important for me, and I guess for every game dev who uses Blender for game asset creation, and this is the FBX Export. Until today I could use Blender 2.8 for sculpting or modeling, but not for exporting the models to Unity or Unreal Engine, but now this is possible again. So let's try it and export the selected mesh as FBX, and after that I import it into the Unity game engine. So go to File, Export, and here select FBX Export. And then I choose to export the selected mesh. I call this Test FBX, and after that I open the Unity game engine. This is Unity 2018 with a simple project, and I drag the FBX that we just exported into the project folder. After that I extract the material into a material folder, and then I can configure this, for example choose a different color, and after that I drag the model into the scene. Here we go, and this works like a charm. So thanks a lot to the Blender developers. This was a big step in my opinion to make Blender 2.8 ready for production and professional game development. I will use it from now on to create my game models. Of course there are still crashes, but when you consider that it is in alpha state, I have to say I'm really impressed. Okay guys, that's my latest news for Blender 2.8 development. I hope you liked these videos and my channel as well, and if you do, then don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support me and you can afford it, just think about being my patron. Thank you guys for this, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on JNM.